I don't know what I'm singing, but I'm super excited. I don't know what that was, but I'm super giddy to be here. This is the first season and the first episode of What Happened This Week with Jay on air. This has been a long time coming, to be honest, right? I've been wanting to have a YouTube channel for the longest, but you know, life can be so weird, but we are here and we're going to have such a great time every single week, all right? So what happened this week is basically me giving you guys a rundown of weekly happenings. So, you know, maybe you are busy at work, you don't know things that is happening around you, and you ask yourself on Saturday that how can I get all the details of everything that happened this week? Jay on Air is here for you, all right? So we're going to dive right in to give you guys the top stories that happened this week. Do not forget to comment, to like, to subscribe, and to turn on your post notification. So here are the top 3 stories this week. You might go to jail for 6 months if you don't wear your nose mask in Lagos. DJ Cuppy decided to choose violence, you know, and is saying Israel DMW. And Trey Songz Shillong allegedly leaked on the interweb, and people are losing their home training. Stick around for the details of the stories. The Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has said that you people in Lagos State don't have you people don't like to listen, so you might be cooling your heels in jail for 6 months if you don't wear your mask. He said this while, you know, interacting with journalists and giving them updates on coronavirus in the state. Now, in case you don't know, Lagos State is the epicenter of the coronavirus disease in Nigeria, with over 47,000 plus cases recorded in Lagos. So now imagine if you end up in jail and they ask you, bros, what did you do? May I killed, may I this? You know, say, I didn't wear my nose mask. Think about these things, oh. DJ Cuppy has decided to follow the very important words of motivational speaker Reverend Dr. Mrs. Cardi B, who tweeted, sometimes it's okay to just wake up and choose violence at least once a month. And DJ Cuppy is going to be suing Israel DMW. I'm sure you're asking yourself, wait, let me give you the gist of what happened. So some months ago, DJ Cuppy came online and said, I don't know what I did to Zlatan. No, he blocked me on WhatsApp, he blocked me everywhere. What did I do? All of us are now asking ourselves, what is happening here? After then, Zlatan was at an interview, right? And the interviewers asked him, what's up with DJ Cuppy and all of that? And he pulled a Mariah Carey and Jennifer Lopez moment. It was like, I don't know her. If you don't know that reference, you need to be pop cultured, okay? He said, I don't know her, right? And then moved on. But Israel DMW decided that is Akewinke. He said, Kedeo, I have gist for you. And he said that from their hit song Gelato, Zlatan was not paid. DJ Cuppy had a fundraiser in Abuja, right? And then invited Zlatan. Zlatan was not paid for air flights. Zlatan was not paid for hotel accommodation. He spent all his money, and Zlatan decided to be angry. Jacob and I came out to say everybody signed contract and got what was due to them. She went on to say that Israel DMW, Shebi, now you have the story. You, my brother in Christ, shall be sued. Anyway, Davido, who is a very stubborn guy, went to our comment section and wrote, I feel like I'm going to spit into the camera. All right, next story. On the 3rd of February, we're all living our lives gingerly on the internet, subbing each other and dragging each other. Suddenly, a video surfaced online of an unidentified woman giving a man, a faceless man, what they call ungolo. You don't know it, Abi? People now went to do FBI and DSS work and discovered that the man in question is Trey Songz. How did they discover it? By his voice and by the tattoo on his hands. I'm like, you guys do have some time on your hands. Anyway, Trey Songz did not say anything. He didn't say it's not me. He didn't say it's me. You know, he was just posting pictures and, you know, putting funny captions on his Instagram. But people were losing their home training. One particular reaction on Twitter that really got my attention was one girl. The father sent her to school to go and study, you know, to become a better person in life. But this girl said she left her Zoom class to go and be watching 35 times the Trey Songz video. Things that you people do. And by the way, it's not just women that were drooling for that video. Some men were also drooling for that video. Are you among? Anyway, Trey Songz has opened an OnlyFans account, and you guys can subscribe for $20 every month to view it. That's just about 7,000 naira. It's more money now, in case you want to see more. This is for all my Clubhouse users. You people have told me, Jay on air, join Clubhouse. I said no. Now it looks like the CEO, Paul Davidson, has come out to say that he will start collecting you people's coins because nothing is free, even in Freetown. Anyway, Clubhouse debuted last year, and since their debut, they now have about 2 million users, and the company is estimated to cost about $1 billion. So they're about to be collecting people's money. Now you ask me, Jay on air, how shall they be collecting this money? Independent creators will now be able to make money. For you to join their class and join their room, all of you that like to join different rooms just anyhow, you have to pay a small fee. Now, Clubhouse would be taking a percentage. They've not yet decided, but it looks like they're taking a percentage, from what the independent creators take from you guys that want to join the rooms. When he was saying this to me, I was just looking at, hey, Oga Paul, sure you didn't know that Nigeria babes are already making money, and even men are making money on Clubhouse. A friend of mine made like 200K last week, from Clubhouse. So you need to be fast about these things. There, sir. And now to some sports stories. Not because I'm interested in sports, but just because it's really sad that something like this can happen and somebody is not saying something. Southampton was flogged mercilessly by Manchester United 9-0. Like, why are you still playing football if they can flog you 9-0? Apparently, this is not even the first time Southampton has been flogged like this. In 2019, in the Premier League, Leicester City flogged them 9-0. If it's me that they flogged in 2019, 9-0, not 2-0, not 1-0. And in 2021, they flogged me 9-0. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give up. So shout out to all these Southampton fans. I really don't know, man. You guys should take heart. So for some music and movies that you guys should check out this week, Joeboy just dropped his debut album, SBBM. Somewhere Between Beauty and Magic is a 14-track album, and I totally love it so much. Anyway, I work on radio, and I spoke to Joeboy sometime last week about the album, and yeah, that's how Star Boys do. And in the movies, Malcolm and Marie dropped on Friday, guys. You definitely want to check that one out. It stars Zendaya and John David Washington. And some people are saying that Zendaya may actually get an Oscar nomination for her role in the movie. Let us see. And that is a wrap on what happened this week. I'm so sad I have to go, but I will be back again next week. Ensure that you like, that you subscribe, that you comment. Please do comment, turn on your post notifications, everything that you people need to do on this YouTube. Please do it for me. I'm a newcomer to this platform. Do help my career. You can also comment on some of the stories that I talked about this week. I am Jay on Air, and I will be back to your YouTube screens next week.